For my report, I visited the Apple Data Center in Maiden, North Carolina. I've worked in the Buncombe County School Technology Department, and so I have a fairly good idea of what a server room or data center looks like at the school and county level. I thought it was a bit of a long shot, but I emailed the site director and explained the project, and to my surprise, he agreed to a tour of the Maiden facility. He set me up a meeting with the chief engineer to show me around. Once I arrived, I was told I could not take any pictures inside the building for security reasons. This lovely sunset shot was provided to me by the public relations team. Before we go into what I can and can't share, let me give you some background on the facility. The center itself was announced in July of 2009 and constructed and operational by October of 2010. The initial investment plan was $1 billion over 9 years. The first building size was 500,000 square feet in area. It's supported by renewable energy, and in 2012 there were 20 megawatts of solar and 5 megawatts of biogas. Built to be the East Coast home of iCloud services and iTunes Media, the facility was initially staffed by about 50 Apple badged employees. For those not familiar, Maiden is located about 10 miles south of Hickory, just off of 321. The location was chosen because of proximity to fiber optic cables, abundant land, water, and power, all key elements for a successful data center. The rapid expansion and scope of cloud-based services in the last few years far exceeded anyone's imagination. Consider how Apple is focused not only on expanding iCloud functionality and music, TV show, and movie media, but has expanded cloud services for backing up photos, streaming media, Apple Cash and Card, fitness, maps, podcasts, just to name a few. Initially touted as Apple's East Coast hub, Maiden is now just one of a network of data centers distributed throughout North America, Europe, and Asia. For a more complete list of Apple services, check out apple.com/support/system status. Both the original 500,000 square foot building and the 20 megawatt solar farm have been added onto significantly in recent years, with plans of further expansion. Additional buildings have been and will be added to this site. All this expansion requires more staff as well, up to an estimated 400 people. The renewable energy projects have been expanded to a total of 58 megawatts of solar and 10 megawatts of biogas. Apple has partnered with Duke Energy to create other solar projects around the state to help offset energy use. In fiscal year 2021, the Maiden Data Center was supported by projects that created 392 kilowatt hours of renewable energy. That is equivalent to the energy used by over 31,000 homes in a year. There are a lot of things that I saw and was told that I cannot share. Apple is a company known for keeping secrets, and it turns out a lot of information about facilities is confidential. Things such as security measures, bandwidth capabilities, budget, electrical conditioning, and air handling, unfortunately, I can't share with you. I can say, like so many things Apple, they spared no expense in creating an awe-inspiring facility that is now one of a network of such facilities delivering services to customers worldwide. We don't often think of the vast infrastructure required to create cloud computing. The concept itself sounds ethereal and intangible. I can say the cloud is a real place and requires a remarkable amount of resources. Responsible management of those resources will be key to a sustainable future. Visiting the cloud was a very memorable experience.